Clay says you worked with and held multiple tag titles with Austin Idol. In reference to Idol, I've always thought he had the potential to have had the spot Hulk Hogan landed in New York and been just as successful. What are your thoughts on this? Thanks again, guys, for all you do.
Well, I think he was more showbiz than Hulk was because he had I think he had the flair. He wasn't as big as Hogan, and that's what got him the job. And all Hogan's got to do is romp around and show his muscles and do the deal with the ear. That was Hogan put that in there. And but I think, but he was in New York as, what was his other name that he worked under?
Oh, it wasn't his real name, was it?
No, he worked under another name though.
Let me have a look.
Mike
McCord.
I think he worked under that name.
Yeah, that's his real name.
Yeah,
I'm trying to look at his name.
and he may have
Idol, Black
he may
Diamond.
have worked
Dennis McCord. Dennis McCord.
maybe, but he worked in Mid Atlantic as McCord. I'm pretty sure, and then I think he changed it when he went to Florida. And I don't know if he would have reached the peak of Hulk, but I think he would have been over. But the first time they wanted to beat him, no, I don't think so, not today. That's the way he talks. Well, let me tell you something.
Are you saying he wasn't that amenable to losing?
No, he didn't. He didn't like that at all. And it's funny. You get into business where you both got to lose to each other to make each other important. But I think Idol, Austin Idol, thought that getting beat was like the end of the world. And no, he wasn't a big fan of that at all. And again, I can't hold him. I can't hold it against him because he probably knew something I didn't know or I didn't recognize at the time, because all of a sudden they'll tell you one thing, and all of a sudden, after you do that, after you get beat and leave, they don't even book you the next week, but they got the tape. So for eternity, the last time the people can see you maybe is you laying flat on your back for the 3 count. So, and he was the most doubtful guy about promoters. Again, I won't say he's wrong, but every promoter doesn't have to be that way. He's got to have some people that trust him anyway. But I don't think he trusted many. Here's a story. Did I tell you this about him in Columbus, Georgia, in a battle royal?
Yeah, we've got. It's a great story.
That is a great story.
Let me add this then. So, like, if he was never going to go to the WWF, because I suspect he didn't enjoy traveling that much, especially after the plane crash. So I think he was always destined to be like a regional hit in that sense. He was never going to be a Hulk Hogan flying around the world.
Well, that could have been one thing that held him back. But he was over in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
He was over there because he was brought in to angle with Lawler, and if Lawler is good at one thing, that's getting his opponent over the first time around, and he'll beat Lawler. Lawler don't mind getting beat because he knows he's going to come around at the end of that angle. Who's going over? Lawler. So they pay the guy pretty good and keep him happy, and then go to the end of it, and then he's gone.
This question says you held multiple tag team titles with Austin Idol. So when you win a title, you got to lose a title. Did you take the pinfall for every single one of those title losses?
Hell yeah. You couldn't beat Idol. It was always me, One time I remember he said something, he said, yeah, I don't know if you need to beat me. And then they ended up changing it. I forgot. I think I was in maybe Knoxville somewhere. And guess what? Old Dutch said, hey, whatever. It don't make a damn to me. And it didn't really. I think you're as good as what they want you to be. And when you step outside that box, then you can create more of a scene than what is necessary and more of a problem. And I just wanted to dodge all that. So I just go ahead and I forgot where we were that he said that. Hey, that's what he talked. Hey, Judge.
That don't work for me, Daddy.
What? Don't work for me. Yeah, he'd say, Daddy, Daddy, brother. He's too much.
And you're going to be in the same room as him on May 10th and 11th in
I will.
Evansville, Indiana,
Yeah.
doing a signing
And
with all the
he'll-
Memphis people.
He'll hear this and he'll say, what do you mean saying that how you dropped all the balls when the team with me? I says, name one where I didn't. Then he went, well, that's not the way this is supposed to go. I just want to attack you for talking about me.
There you go. Well, we might get one more Dutch Mantell versus Austin Idol match. Impromptu, May 10th and May 11th at the big signing in Evansville. In Evansville, Indiana.
I'm going to be
Jerry
at the
Lawler.
same table with him. I'm just going to reach over and clothesline the hell out of him, put him down.
There you go. That's another reason why you
Then
want to
when
be
he
there.
gets up, guess what? I won't fight him. I just go, shh, 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 right in his face. Oh, God. Pepper spray. Oh, hey, that would make news, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Dutch pepper sprays Austin Idol at signing. Hey,
We
that's
need the
something you don't
footage.
expect.
We need the
Huh?
exclusive footage so we can post it.
Yeah, we do. I'll have the camera ready.